We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. The tag got him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard hit to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Second baseman, DJ.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in now, Matt Holliday.
The right fielder, number 18.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. Andrus with the backhand. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is striding into the box. Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Parra is there, and they breeze through this half. Stepping into the box, number 15. He'll take his first hacks here.
Hitter, number 15.
In there, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. The pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Burns is there. 1 down. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
DeShields comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Iannetta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder,
Hit toward the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elvis Andrus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Desmond is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Nomar Mazara will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive onto deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Burns. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder
Matt Holliday will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Odor is there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Gallo.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
And he's looking to get it going.
Chirinos.
Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Full count. Here it comes. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch.
Guzman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Parra.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iannetta.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gallo is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra moving in, and this will land foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
baseman.
Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Arenado is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. Matt Holliday standing in now.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And no offer by Holliday, and he's aboard. It's ball 4.
Now batting, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Now a flare out to left center. DeShields over to his left. And that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1
Leading
for
out
him
for the
here in this
Rangers.
one.
Right fielder, Shin.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Parra has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
A shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He popped out in his first trip. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Designated hitter.
Nomar Mazara stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that one stayed up a little high. For Blackmon, that's his first double on the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's got it. Hit in. Jason Grilli.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A man at third with one away. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he is in there. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson.
And that misses ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman, Ronald Guzman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Holiday. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the... Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
First baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. To third. Gallo gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Right
Matt
fielder,
Holliday. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Holiday.
Carlos Gonzalez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, number 15. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rougned Odor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Parra shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He's working on a 1. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Tony Barnett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
And this one's in the dirt.
Now playing right
and no advance. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Ready with the 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Parra is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Grounded to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. In now, Ian Desmond. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in for his second at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at Matt Moore from the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. At the plate, number 15. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, number 67.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Parra is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Left fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete